Victor Newman's war with Jack Abbott has lasted for decades, but this time the consequences may be far more personal than corporate. Nikki Newman is furious that Victor refuses to let go of his vendetta, and it could cost him his marriage. For years, Nikki has accepted Victor's need to control every situation and every family member, but the weight of his grudge against Jack has finally become too much. The root of Victor's anger is not just business rivalry, it's deeply personal. When Nikki was at her lowest point with her addiction, it was Jack who convinced her to go to rehab. She had ignored Victor's pleas, but she listened to Jack. Instead of being grateful, Victor has carried that as a wound to his pride, twisting it into proof that Jack endangered Nikki rather than saved her. That resentment has hardened into obsession. Now Victor wants to team up with Kane Ashby to go after Jabot and strike at Jack. Nikki is disgusted, not only because she cares about Jack as a longtime friend, but also because Victor's hypocrisy is on full display. He once scolded her for nearly offering Chancellor to Kane in order to protect their son Nick, but suddenly he is fine aligning with Kane when it serves his vendetta. To Nikki, that proves this fight isn't about business at all, it's about Victor's need to destroy Jack at any cost. What infuriates Nikki even more is Victor's expectation that she will stand by and stay silent while he moves against Jack. He has laid down his law that she is never to risk anything for Jack's sake, because he will not tolerate it. To Nikki, that feels less like partnership and more like ownership, and she is no longer willing to be treated as if her voice doesn't matter. Nikki is caught in an impossible position. If she stays quiet, she feels like she is betraying Jack, a man who once saved her life. But if she warns Jack about Victor's plans with Kane, she risks Victor's fury and potentially the end of her marriage. It has become a battle between her loyalty to her husband and her loyalty to herself, and Nikki is beginning to realize that Victor's grudge will never end unless she draws the line. This has pushed their relationship to a breaking point. Nikki doesn't want to spend the rest of her life fighting wars that belong to Victor's ego, and she isn't afraid to walk away if he refuses to let go.